Hi, this is just a real quick video about this brand and this particular model. This is a American Farmworks solar tractor supply. It's their 18-mile solar unit. They make a couple other models in that solar range of unit. But American Farmworks, Zareba, Blitzer, Red Snapper, Five Shock are all owned by one parent company. And this particular model, if you've got one or are looking at one, is model ESP18MN. The bad thing about this brand, well, not very good, not very well made to start with. This is a 2023 model. See, the first two digits are digits after the EC is 23. If it's focus, that's when this one was built. Battery was good. Solar panels good. Pretty normal on this thing. But the symptoms of this, what this unit has, is it flashes the red light but won't click and won't put out any power. And the culprit is the board. The board's bad, and this thing's 3 years old and things already got problems. And we get lots of calls on this brand and this particular models quite often. We get people calling us about them, asking them, can we fix them? No, because the parent company that owns all those brands stopped offering parts back in November 1st of 2023. So now we're 2+ years past that time frame now. We're almost in 2026 now. And but yeah, they're treated as throwaway. They do not offer parts for any of them. Panels don't, solar panels hardly ever go bad. Batteries you can pick up for about $25, on Amazon or wherever. Switches don't go bad hardly ever. But the boards are junk. They're just a cheaply made unit, and these things are $200 or something like that for the new one. Now what they do under warranty is they just exchange, and you can prove it to them, the manufacturer or whatever, they'll just exchange it out for a new one. Out of warranty, they tell you to throw it in the trash, or I was gonna say something else, but I'll keep it polite. But anyways, yeah, things are junk. So I wasn't really a big fan of their stuff, but at least there for a while you could fix them, and it was always cheaper to fix them than go out and spend money on a new one. But now they're just a throwaway brand, along with Zareba and Blitzer and all those other brands I was talking about earlier. They are just throwaway. There's no parts for them. So it's irritating, because now I got this unit in for repair, couldn't fix it. I tried a few tricks with the board, tested a few things out, that didn't solve it, and now it's going to go in the trash. The guy's like, well, just keep it for parts or use it for target practice, I think was his other word or other phrase he said. So we'll do something with it, which most likely just going to throw the whole thing in the trash, because I don't need to keep stupid solar panels around. He kept the battery. The battery's at his house, I think, but he said the battery was fine. And but the solar panel is fine. They don't go bad. And these, I don't know what to do with the panel. I have no use, because this panel is a certain shape and everything, and it's made for a 6-volt unit, not a 12-volt system. So, but this panel hardly ever go bad. I don't think I've ever seen a panel go bad on one of these solar units. Even the Zareba units from 15 years ago, the solar panels hardly ever go bad. So solar panels are pretty reliable, but the rest of the inside guts are junk. So this thing is going to go in the trash. Right in the garbage, right down there in the big dumpster. So, but yeah, don't buy one. If you value your money, don't buy cheap stuff like that. It's not even really cheap, $220 for a new one, depending on who you buy one from. But man, if you get, it's just past, the guy's on the phone, he's like, man, I just bought that thing not too long ago, and it's just past the warranty based on when I talked to the manufacturer. He had like 4 of them stupid things, and 2 of them are still working, and the other 2, this one, and he's, well, if you can fix that one, I'd send you a second one. I'm like, well, the other one, what's it doing? Same thing. I said, just pitch the thing, or keep the solar panel and the battery out of it for your other, and the knobs, and throw the rest of it away, and just hold on, use those for spare parts for your other ones. But he's going to go out and buy something. I don't know what he's going to buy. Give him some recommendations of what to buy. But yeah, it's just a shame. Can't fix something and then You know, I tried selling him a couple things, and he's, oh, I'm going to look local first. I'm like, so spent like 10, 12, 15 minutes looking at it, fiddling, farting around with a stupid thing. Called the customer, spent about 20 minutes on the phone with him, talking shop about different things, and he's asking me a bunch of questions about units. And I tried to sell him on a unit, and they gave him a price, and he's like, well, a little bit more than I want to spend. I'm trying to stay under $200. I'm like, well, good luck. Good luck trying to find a quality unit for under $200. And, you know, so he's going to have to spend a little bit more money not even a lot more, maybe like $250 or $225 just to get a better unit that'll do the job, because there's a lot of crap out there on Amazon and eBay and cheap crap that's out there, cheaply made stuff, not even cheap price tag, just cheaply made stuff out there. And I'm not making a penny on that deal. You know, spend all, you know, basically 30-40 minutes of my time now making this 5-10 minute video. Not making a penny, not making a freaking dime off any of that. So big waste of my time. You know, I hate getting this stuff in for repair and you can't fix nothing. You know, that's cheap stuff, and it's just, people buy it because they look at the price tag versus what's on the inside, and aggravating to say the least. Because I'm not going to make a lot of money on this little video. This videos I'm probably going to make, like, over the course of a month, probably like a couple bucks. You know, so for every time someone watches a video, they spend X amount of time on there, I get about a nickel, you know, or 3 cents, whatever it is. It's not very much. Not very much at all. So, but if you value your money, don't buy that crap. And until next time, we'll see you later on.